What's up guys, and welcome to this team builder video for week 2 of the QPBL. So the Sherbrooke Talonflames are 1-0. We won our first battle against my friend Momo with the score of I think 4-0. It was a pretty good battle. Now on to week number 2 against Jordan, who's a good battler. He had a great start. He actually beat Max in week 1. Who's an extremely good battler, so it really shows that this team is not to be taken lightly. So we're gonna go and explain what's the logic behind my team and like what I want to do for this battle. So you're gonna notice that there's no Mew, there's no Togekiss, there's no Volcarona, there's no like. I decided to bring all Pokemon that didn't see any action on week 1. So it's like a bold strategy, like, but the thing that is that I really want to like give a shot to every Pokemon to see what they can do on my team, so I can actually like get a better feeling of it and decide what needs to be traded or what can stay and has a great use to it. Alright, so first Pokemon on my team, obviously Mega Metagross is my favorite Pokemon, so I decided to go for Sub Honeclaws with Meteor Mash and Thunder Punch. So basically what it's gonna cover Celesteela, Mantine, it's gonna cover Jellicent, it's gonna cover Mega Pinsir, it's gonna cover Aromatisse, and also Araquanid. With those two moves, those two attacks, will cover like half of his team. I could go for something more like a Hammer Arm or something like that, just in case like I face a Scarf Krokorok, but I have enough defense to tank 2 crunches, and I don't think he'll use Earthquake because I have like many ground I have a ground resistance, actually an immunity in Electra, so if he gets choiced into that, I'm gonna be able to freely switch and take no damage at all on Earthquake. So I'm pretty sure I can do something good with that. So obviously you see level 100, but battles are set to level 50, just so you guys know. So here's the set for Metagross. Let me just go and check the EVs. So Metagross has 252 in attack, 36 in special defense, and 220 in speed. With a Jolly Nature, it outspeeds Mega Pinsir by just 1 point. So here's the deal. It's pretty simple. Next Pokemon is gonna be Zoroark. So let me just click on it. So Nasty Plot, Night Daze, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power Rock. Why Hidden Power Rock? Because Mantine, because Mega Pinsir, because Araquanid, Arcanine, and basically Flamethrower is good against Celesteela and really needs something against this. I think it will come. I really would bank on Jordan using Celesteela. It's a great counter against my team. Night Daze is gonna like Oko Azelf. I actually can use it like to set up because I think he's gonna try to go for like a strong psychic move. Like I can actually just put my Zoroark and make it look, well, use Illusion or Palossand. So he's gonna go for like a dark move, and that won't do anything. So that means I can actually have a free Nasty Plot turn. And the only Pokemon that really outspeeds me without a Scarf is Mega Pinsir, is Azelf. So if I can like place it correctly, I think I can like I can do some very good damage with Zoroark, because it's a very tough Pokemon to like gauge and to kill if you don't know exactly what it is. You know, so that's pretty much it. Very simple. Flamethrower is also good against Magearna. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So next Pokemon is gonna be my what am I? So Meowstic right here. So Meowstic is bold with Prankster and Light Clay. I think this set is pretty common. Reflect, Psychic, and Light Screen. So 2 very good moves that match Meowstic very well. I will get walled by the Crocodile, but my plan is just to use Reflect against Crocodile because I'm fully physically defensive with 248 in HP, 252 in defense, and 8 in special attack. So basically full physically defensive I can tank a few hits from Crocodile after the reflect. So goal here is to really support my team with screens. Pretty simple. Once again, I don't need any explanation. Thunder Wave is just to slow down his team, especially if I can use it against Azov. It's going to be just great. Next Pokemon is going to be the Electros. So Electros is using an Assault Vest with a Quiet Nature because I don't really need speed on it. I actually don't think I can outspeed anything without a Scarf because it's so freaking slow. It's got like, what, base 50 speed. So Quiet Nature, not to lose any defense, not to lose any attack or special attack. So this will allow me to boost my special attack because I've got Volt Switch, Flamethrower, and Giga Drain, which are all special attacks, and I've got Knockoff to try to get rid of a Scarf, just in case. So pretty simple. I got 212 in HP, 76 in attack, and 220 in special attack with a Quiet Nature to lower the speed and boost the special attack. So down to the last two Pokemon. Palossand here with a Modest Nature. Full special attack with a Modest Nature. So that means it's gonna hit pretty hard. 204 in special defense and 52 in HP. That is just like to be as wally as possible without like completely leaving the physical side uninvested. So I can actually have a little bit more resistance because of that 52 in HP. That's gonna also help on the physical side. Z Stockpile is my strategy because like if I find myself in the position where like I'm low on HP, but I can still tank a hit, I use Z Stockpile. That's gonna bring me back to full health, and then I get two boost to my two defenses. So that makes me a very hard Pokemon to take down. The only thing is that my Palossand doesn't have anything really to hit Celesteela and Mega Pinsir, but I can wall them, which would be great. I hope Celesteela doesn't have Leech Seed because I might be in trouble. But if he uses Roost, I think Celesteela can use Roost. Anyways, if he does, Earth Power to the face. Pretty simple. That's gonna do like a lot of damage. Shore Up just to stall a little bit, and Giga Drain is gonna take care of Rotom. It's gonna take care of Jellicent. It's gonna take care of a lot of Pokemon. So basically, just Manta, just the flying types I cannot hit with this one. But you gotta make some choices, and I think I've got a pretty good compromise with that set. So the last one is the first time I'm gonna bring Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is gonna use Moonblast, Ice Beam, Aqua Ring, and Calm Mind. This is made to counter pretty much anything on his team. With Calm Mind, I can set up a lot, and take down a shit ton of Pokemon. If I get to like +4, +5, +6, I can really hurt his team a lot. I've got 220 in HP, 108 in defense with a Bold Nature to boost it furthermore, and 180 in special attack. So you're gonna notice that this does a lot of damage when I get to and when I boost it to maximum capacity. I didn't use a water move because like Mantine's got a water absorb, Johnson's got a water absorb. Arcanine, I don't see why he would send it in front of Tapu Fini. That's just completely stupid. Araquanid can also have water absorb, even though I think if he brings it, I don't think he'll bring it, but if he does, he's probably more gonna bring something like Water Bubble, just to get a little bit of attack boost. So that's my own feeling. Ice Beam is gonna take care of a lot of his team, and same thing for Moonblast. I think with those two moves, I'm good to go and actually do a lot of damage. It's so defensive that it's gonna take like a Wild Charge Life Orb Arcanine, something like 5 hits to take me down after Aqua Ring and Leftovers. So it's gonna be extremely wally, and I don't see in like with this moveset with this stat spread, how I can get O-code with Tapu Fini. It's just basically impossible. But then again, you always get some surprises, so I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a little tricky, but I'm looking forward to see what Tapu Fini can do in this league. So that's pretty much it. I think I'm ready to go. I think this is going to be a very interesting battle. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!